The following is a presentation of OPTV.
Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
Situation where the momentum is changed, but the time may be running out.
Yes, the charge may be a little late.
Again, an ace wins it.
And it's over. It's over. Mike Baldozer has pulled the absolute upset of this entire tournament, defeating Dick Florin and now Ritzman.
Even par. Par in the dictionary is described as standard, perfect, excellent. Ken Boyd finishes his match at 6 under par. Remarkable, wonderful putting. Ken Boyd has won the third.
And Travis, back door, come on. All right, so he'll win that hole. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Opie Roberts coming to you this evening from Bristol, Tennessee. This is the Monday Night Local. It is the August 3rd edition, and we are playing on course number 1. Tonight, we'll have a local before the Virginia Tour comes here this weekend. They have the Tour Championship coming up this Sunday, which is a 6-round event. So I'm here this evening to help out the players that are planning to come up for this weekend. See if any shots have changed since I had been here the last time, about a couple months ago. We got a good crowd this evening, probably around 16, 18 players. And it is a somewhat of a partly cloudy evening. There was rain expected here in the forecast, but it hasn't done much today. Conditions right now in Bristol, the temperature is 79 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast at 8 miles an hour and the humidity is at 68%. If you will, please like and subscribe to our channel, and please help out with the donations by using the Cash App and PayPal links you see on the bottom of the screen. All right, so let's check out the pairings for tonight. All right, pardon the wind blowing there. We have a total of 20 players. 14 of those are in the A division. And down here, 6 in the B division. So there's your pairings for tonight. Let's get started. All right, here we do shotgun start. So I'm going to start at the end of the course and work my way to the front to get all the players in. And we'll start on 17. And this will be Travis Robinson starting off here. Okay, the aces fade there by Travis, and his partner is Terry Whitaker. That's gonna be pushing out to the right. Terry will tap for 2 there. And we're underway here in Bristol. Alright, we're going to go to 16. And this is designed like hole 11 over at Kingsport. And we'll get this next group here in the A division. And we'll see Dave Ramsey first up on this twosome. Dave's gonna miss off to the left. So he'll tap in this too. And he's paired with R.C. Bennett. This has a chance. Yes, good putt there. All right, the next pairing is on hole 15. And that is Ron Epperson. He made that tee shot. And he's paired tonight with Corey Leonard. And Corey got the ace there. Nice start for him. And we'll move up here to 14. This is one of the tougher holes here in Bristol. And this twosome, this is Steve Wampler. Now, gotta kick off that left rail, and he's gonna putt this for two. I'll step out of the way here. All right, and this will be Joey Graybill on the tee. That is the general shot. It just doesn't have enough kick there, so Joey gets a par. And this is 13, and we're going to stand here for just a second here. Get the next group coming up on this hole. And this will be Anthony Bennett on the tee. Straight up and in. Good putt. He's paired tonight with Nick Castle. Looks like it's going to be in there too. Good putt. All right, so we'll now walk over here to 12. The next twosome coming here. And this is Keith Hartman. Keith's tee shot is in there. Good putt. And Keith's going to be paired with Charlie Hale. The right rail. Oh, that got a kick and right rail. I'm sorry, got off the right rail and got a kick. So he'll go for two. And this is hole 11, the red hole, the easiest hole out here. All right, this twosome, George Dibben's already hit. This is Adam Shanks. And he'll get the ace there. Alright, and this is, now we can do the B division, and this is hole 10. This was Camden Smith with a 2 there. And his partner is Wanda Daniels. And Wanda will not get it, she'll get her 2. There's George Tipton there, he just ace 12. Alright, let's go to 9. And this twosome here, this is Corey Roten. And Corey got a kick and missed right. He'll putt for 2. I got the 2. We'll get his partner shortly. Let's go to 8. This is the drop-off hole, the second of 2 in back-to-back style, and this is the last group we're covering, and this is Sophia Robinson. Now, Sophia is technically a C division player. Tonight she is getting a 5-stroke limit. And she missed, and back to the back rail, putt for 2. All right, let's head over to 4. Dave, I'm sorry, on the tee is R.C. Bennett. That'll be over the hole and it's going to stop. And the last player, well, we haven't covered it all yet, but this is David Wallace. He's putting for 2 here on 8. And he gets the deuce. Good putt. And let's go check out Dave again on 4. Dave Ramsey. A little bit late off that last hump. Dave's going to get his par. All right, here's hole 3. That looks exactly like hole 3 at Kingsport. Not a better hole, though. And that was Corey Leonard. He's going to get the deuce. And back over here to 9. Dave Wallace, his tee shot. Oh, it had the line. He just hit it too firm and hit the top back of the cup there. So he's going to get his 2. Okay, and get an 11. Corey Roten on the tee. And he gets it. Good putt. All right, here's Camden Smith on 13. Good speed. Get up the hill, though. All right, he'll tap in his 2. All right, back over to the tee at 9, Travis Robinson. Get up, and it's in. Good putt. All right, and here's hole 12 again. This time, Corey's putting for 2. And we'll see Larry Cross on the tee for the first time. That is in there for Larry. Good putt. So now we've met all the players. Let's try and get a few more holes that we have yet to see. This is hole 5. Corey Leonard's tee shot is going to be just off to the right. It does break left to right. And here is hole 6. This is the trapezoid hole. Hole behind the, you see right there. RC's on the tee.
That smells disaster.
It is in there. Nice shot.
Ham sex.
All right, we'll stay on the tee. The next group coming up, and Ryan Epperson's up.
Stick man.
Pull this James. James is on.
I think Ron's going to hold it a minute. We'll go to 17.
Stick man.
Charlie did not hit it, and it's going well right in the cup. All right, we'll come back to there in a minute. Let's go to the front of the course, and let's go to the first hole. This is a basic straight hole, but and oh, okay, Anthony Bennett will get his deuce.
Yeah, you called it though.
All right, and we'll check out Nick on the tee. And Nick missed off to the left, and this is going to be a 2 there. All right, and let's head back now to 17. George Tipton, his tee shot looks good. Yep, nice shot. All right, now we go to the final hole of the course, hole 18. Charlie Hill on the tee. The idea is to, of course, get the ball up in the table. In local competition, you got to putt out. When the Virginia Tour plays this weekend, putts on the table are declared good. They can just pick it up. And there are 2 cart lengths off of each rail on the table. So Charlie should get his 2. All right, and we'll check out the next twosome coming up. George Tipton on the tee. That's pulled, and George will tap in his par. And let's head to 17. Wanda's putting for her 2. Back over to 18. With Adam on the tee. Adam's gonna miss, and he'll putt for 2 on the table. Let's go back up here now to 13. Travis gets his deuce. Kelly Whitaker on the tee. And that's off the left lip, and he'll give his deuce. Back to 17. Old cross on the tee. And that's moving right, and he's up the back row for 2. Wanda missed there on 18, and she'll putt for 2 on the table. Okay, Sophia missed her deuce putt there on 14. She's putting for her. It's a 3 now. And off the back rail and miss, so she'll tap in now for 4. All right, here's 6. Again, and Steve Wampler on the tee. He's going to miss the angle. Ooh, not in a good position. So he's going to putt for 2, and we'll go to 15. Looking Dave Wallace on the tee. Oh, pushed it into the right part of that ring there, but could still get this 2 here. Yep. Oh, nice line. He'll get the 3. All right, Sophia's on the 2. Got it. Nice putt. All right. And here's Graybill on the tee now at 6. No, it went past the cup on the top side of it. Joey's going to get the 2 putt there. And he bent it on 5. And his tee shot's going to drop in. Big putt there. All right, here is Nick on the tee. Still a couple of holes we have yet to watch. Make sure we'll get them before the night is over, so you players come up this weekend, we'll have a look at the entire course. Nick's going to be short by about a couple of feet. So this is for 2. Here's one of the holes I'm talking about. This is hole 7. Considered one of the nastiest holes here in Bristol. Joey got the ace. If you can take an ace, you can take a number. Because of that big incline past that hole. Hole breaks from left to right. Steve's going to get the ace there. Good putt.
Good putt, Steve.
All right, this is hole 4 again. Charlie Hale on the tee. And Charlie will not get it. Just stayed out right. And a 2 there. Oh, Joey just missed hole 8 off to the right. So he's going to get his 2. Let's go to 11. Well, not neither. Let's go back to 4. Adam missed the right rail completely. He's going to putt that for 2. Should be makeable from his position. And George Tipton now on the tee. Is there enough speed to turn over? No, it will be a deuce and a 13. RC on the tee. Slow down. Good putt. We'll check out Dave Ramsey. And it looks good too. No, off the right lip. Steve Wampler on 9. Got a kick into the right rail. That'll be a par putt coming up for him. All right, we head now to Joey on the tee. Oh, Steve pulled the deuce. Camden Smith on 1, pushed that out to the right. And he'll have the deuce there. Back to 9. Joey's going to miss right as well, and that'll be a par putt coming up. And our first look at 2. This is the saddle hole, not much of a hump there on both sides. Wanda caught the right lip, and she'll get her 2 there. The ball does break left as it goes over the first hump. So it's possible you could miss it right and still sweep it in. And Camden does get it, like I just said. Back to 1. Dave Wallace on the tee. Going to be right. May go back door. Nope, kicked off, so he'll have the deuce. Some of the players have completed the first round, so you can see there's Dan Estes there. Newly crowned Hall of Famer. Just announced a little over a month ago. Travis shot 23 out of the gate. We'll go inside the counter there in a couple minutes here. All right, we're heading now to 6. Okay, Adam, looks like you got it. Yep. Let's go to 7. He's going to miss off to the right, and he's all the way to the back rail, so that's going to be a tough deuce putt there. Back over now to 4. Got Wanda on the tee. That's about where you want to hit it, but she hit it a little earlier. And she got the deuce there. Back to Adam on 7. And it is in. Nice shot. Okay, back to 15. Ronnie's tee shot is not going to go. It's short. Let's go to 17. RC with a tee shot that will go in. Great putt there, and here's Dave Ramsey. And Dave will also make it. All right, we heading out of 6. Checking out Wanda's tee shot. It will, oh, it got a big kick. Nothing in front of the cup. She'll putt for 2. And going up to 11. Steve Wampler missed it to the right, pulled it a bit. Well, the hole is, the ball goes right to left, I'm sorry, left to right as it goes into the rat hole. And he got the 2 up at the top level. Let's go to 12. All right, let's go to 9. I think Adam's going to hang. Stop for a minute here. Let's go to 5. Sophia's on the tee. And look, get a good putt there. All right, let's take a walk inside the counter for the first time. Whew. All right, so we still got a group in A and a group in B left to post scores, but tell you, Travis is at 23, and Adam's at 26. Keith's third at 29. B division right now there's 2 31s. Dave Wallace and Wanda Daniels. All right, so that's what we got so far, and let's go back out here. I think Travis did some yard maintenance before the tournament, and I think he does a pretty good job here, though. I take my shoes off. I think the grass feels just as soft as that new carpet in Augusta. All right, here's Terry Whitaker on the tee at 6. It will not go, so he will tap his 2. And first look at the first round leader. It got it. Good putt.
If it's too hard, it'll miss underneath it.
Walk back up here to 5. Corey's tee shot looks good. Nice putt. All right, just 7. Travis gotta hurry. I'll get a 2 there. Use Joey on 15. That's it. Right there. And we'll go to 12. Joey's tee shot jammed a corner and it left it short. So it is tap in 2 and we go up to 11. Adam on the tee. Oh, stepping back because somebody just played 10. And he missed to the right. So he'll now putt for 2. Meanwhile, we go to 13. Got Nick on the tee. And Nick got it. Good putt.
They get straight putts.
All right, back over to 12. His tee shot will miss. And that'll be a deuce. One on 10, putting for 2. And let's head over to now to the tee. Dave Wallace. Oh, let's go to 9 right quick. Travis is on the tee and he'll get that ace. And Dave just missed, and he'll putt for his 2. Back over to 9, Terry Whitaker's tee shot. Missed left, and he'll putt for 2 there. And back over here to 10. Sophia's gonna miss. Just got the front lip, or back lip, I should say. Back to 13.
So probably gonna take one.
Adam's tee shot looks to be in. Good putt. And Travis now on 10. You see he's going right rail to back rail, and that didn't even come close. No, this is a rare bad putt there for Travis Robinson tonight. Let's check out Larry Cross on 8. And Larry just missed left. That's an ugly, that's gonna be a 2. I'm still thinking about that putt Travis hit a couple minutes ago. Let's look at Steve Wampler on 18. And that's going to be a 2 putt there on the table. And we'll walk back up here to 6. Got Ronnie on the tee. That is in front of the cup. That's going to be a par. Haven't seen Anthony much tonight. Here he is on 16. That's going to be left. And that's going to be a 2. Back over here to 7. RC's not going to get it. He's short there. And back over to 15. And Keith with the ace there. Turning to 7. Corey Leonard will ace it there. Good putt. And on 15, Charlie Hale. And he'll get the ace. And Ronnie caught the right. Oh, that is not the lip he wanted to get. So he's going for 2. That's a tough one there. The angle and all that. Meanwhile, Wanda's on 13. As you watch Ronnie on 7. Putting for his 2. And Wanda missed right. And got that. Good two. Good two for Ronnie. Back to 15. And Adam with the ace. Putt there. George on the tee now. And George will get it. Good putt. Let's check Campbell Smith on 14. Triple bank and move. Just missed. Off the back rail. Back to 13. And Sophia may go back door. Good putt.
She's showing off now, Terry. She's making 13 back door. She's probably got more aces this round than I do.
Yeah, Dave Wallace on the tee.
2, 4, 5.
And he tops her with the straight putt. And here's Travis on the tee. And he'll get it there as well. All right, we go over to 9. And that was Corey Linden with his deuce. Ronnie's tee shot is missed left. That I want to say it slid the rail back to 13. Terry Whitaker. That is just off to the left. It just came up short up the hill. So he's getting his 2. And we go to 18. And Charlie on the tee. Makes it. Nice putt. All right, so now here's Keith on the tee. And he's letting Adam finish 17. And Keith makes it 2. Good putt. Back to 4. Here's Joey on the tee, and it goes in. And Steve Wampler will be up. Hit it early. That's, just grazed that right lip. That was a good putt. It just didn't go.
I know he's one of these.
Going to 3. Tap induced there by Nick and Anthony Benning. The tee pad.
Kelsey Mitchell, by the way, is the best player on the Indiana Fever. She had 37 points.
Not a bad putt there.
I think it's exciting.
Yeah. So he'll get the 2, and we'll step up here now to 12. At the same time, you got Corey Linden on 11. He just got the ace there. And Ronnie's on the tee, while you look at Dave Ramsey on 12. It is. No, that's going to kick and miss high. Ronnie made 11. Back over the tee at 15, and there was Terry's ace there. And Corey Roden on 14. Corey's going to get a deuce.
Yours goes in, mine doesn't. Answer that.
Hey, let's go to 18. Wanda is putting for 2. She's facing the ball off that front rail on the table. Here's Captain Smith. And that missed the left, but he'll get a 2. Over to the 17. Oh, Sophia's putting for 2. And she gets it. Okay, this now gives us the chance to finally get all the first round scores. I'll just zoom in from this position. Travis Robinson at 23, leads by 3 over Adam Shanks. Keith Harmon and Anthony Bennett are tied for 3rd at 29. And a good battle going on in the B division. 31 by Dave Wallace and Wanda Daniels lead, and then 3rd is Larry Cross at 33. So caught up now, and some of the players have already are starting to finish their second round. Go to 5. Nick's tee shot, that's in. Good putt there. So we go down to 2. And it's George on the tee. George, kind of a quick player. Should get it off the hump. No, it got a deep lip there. Back to 4. Charlie's tee shot is gonna stay out. Not happy with that miss there. He'll get the 2. Back to 7. Joy's tee shot. Makes that one. Good putt. And let's look at Steve Wampler. Travis is trying to get to Travis short, quick as I can. He just got on the tee at 18. You know what? Let's do that. This should be the end of the second round. He missed. I believe he missed left lip. So he's getting his 2. And we got Steve there on 7. He bagged the tee shot, so he'll get the par there. Back to 17. One of our 2 first-round leaders in the B division, Corey Roten. And his tee shot ought to go. Good putt. All right, back over to 5. Keith's tee shot staying out to the left, and he'll tap that deuce in. We'll go to 7. It's Nick on the tee. And that is short. 15. Okay, just saw RC acing. And Dave on the tee, Dave Ramsey. It is also in.
That's both of us made that 3 times, David.
All right, we'll stick around this hole with Corey Leonard. I'm going to walk over here to the other side of this hole. And it went past the cup. I heard it double bank off of the ring there, so Corey's going to putt for 2. Let's go to 8. Nick's tee shot. That'll turn. He thought it was going to come up short there, but it kept rolling. Made its right turn break. Travis made 1, I think, and he's starting the 3rd round. Back over to 15. Ronnie made a tee shot. I heard it hit the ring 3 times. Travis made 2. And check out Adam playing for his 2 here on 5, and we're going to run up to the scores here. And we'll see George first, and then we'll head to the clubhouse. That's going to come up short. George is going to get that deuce there. Travis is on the tee at 3. He's at 51, but he's up 1 on Adam. And Adam, I think, started 5. Adam shot 26. All right, we'll get a rundown in a minute. We go to 17. And RC missed to the right. He'll have the par coming up. By the way, Adam made 6, so he's currently 1 under on the round. Travis is 2 under after 3. Yeah, so we're going to have our attention focused on those 2 for the final round. I don't think there's anybody else that's within striking distance of those 2. Let's go to 5. Let's look at Cameron Smith. If you could look at the background, there's Travis on 4. Now we can zoom in. He's got it, so he's now 3 under. All right, we now go to 7.
Making that deuce right there makes you feel like you made it 3 times.
That's going to be left, and it's down. And he's got this really tough deuce. Try to go to Travis on 5, and that flipped. And he'll get the deuce there on 8. Charlie's going to get the ace there. Good putt. Adam is still sizing up on 7, putting his 2. This is a really tough 2. Travis is 3 under. This will keep him at 1. Oh, no, now it's going to be a 3 at least. We'll go now to, well, let's get the scores now. Travis will putt on 6 in a couple of moments. And actually, he just hit 6 with an ace there. So it looks like Travis is about to run away now. Okay, so Travis is at 51, Adam at 52, Charlie Hill is third at 56. B division, it is Dave Wallace at 62. And he is leading by 2 over Wanda. Adam made the 3 there on 7. So, okay, you're all caught up to speed. We're well into the final round. Ronnie Upson on the first hole with the raising of the left lip. And here's Corey Leonard. And he got it, good putt. There's your second round leader. He just got a 2 there on 5. Let's step up here on the table at 18. Pretty sturdy table here. That was George missing on 8. And Sophia on the tee. Here at 5. Missed off the left lip. So she's putting up the back rail for her 2, and we go to 8. And Adam on the 2, trying to rebound from that treacherous 3 there on 7, and that won't go. All right, we'll go check out Corey on the 2. Corey Roden putting on 5. Corey's got it. Good putt. And we'll see Larry on the 2. And Larry's short, up to 9. And Adam missed to the right. He's still even now. Back to 6. Or I'm sorry, set. Well, here's 6 and 7. Here's Sevilla slid the rail. And Daddy gave her a thumbs up, indicating that it did go in. And here is Daddy on the 2 here at 7. And he got there, that one. So he's still at 82. He could be around 75 when this is over. Corey Roden on the tee at 6. He missed the left angle. Left rail, I should say. He's going to be going for 2. All right, take. And he's now 6 under. Let's look at Terry on the tee.
32-30.
Something about 26 or better this round, buddy.
And that kicked off to the right after it dropped. So Terry gets his 2. We'll head now to 14. Nick missed there off the back rail. And he'll have the 2 back to 9. He's going to swing hard off the right. Yes. At 11 on the front for Travis. He's on the tee now. On 13. That should go. Oh, no, it didn't.
Wow.
That. There's nothing wrong with that. to 12.
That one was kind of a put one in the bank for later.
Adam got that ace there.
Get older, ain't no reason to lose them all.
All right. Watch George here. And it will not go. It got behind the cup. Let's go to 11, or 10 rather. Stand by, we'll go to 11. Nope, that didn't go in, so he has to re-hit with 2. And Travis missed there on 10. So he gets his
back rail away from being really good hole.
tap in 2, back to 11. And Wanda's going to putt back for 2 to put in the top hole there.
Gotta come this way.
Over to 9, we'll look at Dave Wallace, our 2-round leader of the B division. And he'll miss, and he'll putt back for 2. Travis on 11 makes that one. And Dave got the 2 there, good putt. All right, let's stay on this hole with the next group. Larry Cross on the tee. And that's in. Yep, nice putt there. Travis Robinson's at 79. Going to 12. Wanda's tee shot on 12. That'll miss behind the cup. She'll get her par there. Let's go check out RC on hole 8. It is missed left. So there's 2. Oh no, Wanda got the lip and it's now rolling down the hill and in front of that left back on 13. Travis down on the tee at 12. He's going to hold up a second. Oh, Wanda got the deuce off the back rail. And that is missed it behind the cup there. So that's a 2 for Travis. Still sits at 79. And let's go to 7. We'll look at Roddy on the tee. And it's left and lipped. We'll watch this deuce putt. Oh, no, didn't hit it. And he'll putt for 3.
And it was so going towards the hole.
And got the 3, and now we'll go to 16. I'm trying to salvage the round and basically the tournament. And he's getting a 2. Travis pulled it. Yeah. All right, he gets his 2 back to still 15. Donovan Smith, nope, bounced one time off that ring. So he's getting his 2. And back to 14. That's not going to go for Travis, but he'll get a 3. Wanda's 3 shot on 15 drops in. And here we go to 18. Nick's, this is a 2. And that's George with the ace on 17. And we go to 15. Travis 4 holes away from taking this local tonight. The way things are going, he hit the tip. Might be pulling a little bit off the throttle there a little too early. All right, we go to 18. He got the ace. And Charlie just missed left. He's going to get his par and go to 17. Wanda's getting a 2 there as it missed right of the cup. And still got Travis here on 15. This is still for a 2. Got it. But let's check out Kevin Smith on 17. And he got it. Good putt there. To 13. Dave Ramsey with the ace there. And we go to 16. This is missed, and that'll be a 2 for Travis. So he's got 2 holes left. He's at 79. Walk over here to 4. Nope, Joey's gonna get his 2. And Travis got the ace there on 17. I think that was it. So I think he started on 17. So he's done. All right, we go to 1. Travis was 78, or maybe 79 at least. George on the tee, and he gets it to go. Drops in nicely. Good putt. Got him on the tee.
Give Optima a call today. Call 800-608-0955. 800-608-0955. 800-608-0955.
Just there to the left, he'll have the par. for 5. There's a 2 there for Travis. I'm sorry, for Joey. Sophia just missed left flip and from the back reel on 17. We'll see Dave Wallace on the tee. He was the second round leader. Don't know what he's shooting or what any of the contenders are shooting at this moment. And that's it. Nice putt there. And we're about to wrap it up here. All right, let's check out Corey on 17. We'll be coming to you tomorrow night from Kingsport, and that's weather permitting because there's rain in the forecast. Good putt there for Corey. That'll be on course 1 at 7:30. And I just learned that there will not be a tournament at Ashford tomorrow night because there's about 100% chance of rain throughout the day and almost 1.5 inches of rain. So I was informed by David Greger that they're going to have the tournament Wednesday night. There is still rain in the forecast, but it's a lighter chance, probably around 20%. So we'll have it Wednesday night at 7:30, and then we'll do High Point as usual Thursday night. That'll be on the Cookout side next Thursday, this coming Thursday at 7:30. And that Steve caught the front lip on 6. He'll putt for 2. And Nick on the tee at 5. And he gets a good putt. All right, back to 6. And Steve, no, didn't get it. All right, now Joey on the tee. It is in there for Joey. Good putt. All right, we'll stay on this hole here. Next group. Anthony, oh, sorry, Nick's going to be on the tee. And that's in front of the cup for Nick. Back to 5. Charlie's going to be about 3 feet short of the cup. He's putting for 2. And apparently Joey missed 7. It's at the back rail putting for his 2. And no, missed the 2. That's heading over there in the area Adam was about 10 minutes ago. Back now to, well, this is the only action right now. All right, got the 3. Back to 6. And Pete's tee shot goes in. 7. All right, Steve's got a 2-putt there. Back to 6. Charlie's tee shot will not go, missed in front. So it's his par. We go to 8. So there are 3 groups left on the course. Steve got the 360 in the cup. Over 7. I don't think Anthony hit it. Oh, just enough. And Joey with the ace there. And, well, so Keith and Charles are done. Now we go to 8 again. This time Nick's on the tee. Nope, that's going to be left for Nick. He's going to putt that for 2. Meanwhile, the 9. Steve Wampa, this is for a 2. And he gets it. And here's Joey on the tee. No, slid the left rail. Missing left, he'll putt for 2. And now he and Steve are the only twosome left. No telling where they started. Think that's it. Nope, they are going to 10. So this will be the final twosome until they are done at some point. And Steve got the lip in back door. And Joey's down on the tee.
They wasn't trying to go in, they were trying to miss.
Joey trying the same thing. Oh, that got a big kick.
Oh boy.
That was more kick than any kangaroo in Australia, that's for sure.
I agree, Obi.
Oh, he... well,
I took a 3 right there. I missed the 2. Huh?
he stubbed the 2.
Oh, on that?
Yeah, he stubbed.
Ain't like it's gonna make no difference. I stubbed it left-handed.
I think that's it. Yep, they are done, so...
32.
So this gives us the opportunity to check out the final scores. All right, so Travis Robinson with another sensational front 9 there in the final round wins by 3 as he shoots 79. Average stay in second place. He finishes at 82. Anthony Bennett with a charging round of 26 to take third at 84. And it was Dave Wallace holding on for the final round 31. In fact, he shot running 31s to shoot 93. Wins by 2 over Corey Roten at 95. And third goes to Larry Cross at 98. Good. There's your
Last round when I went y'all bury me.
there's a look at Travis winning tonight. 90, score 79, and I don't see Dave Wallace anywhere. Oh, there he is. There he is. Shot 93 to win the B division. And that's going to do it tonight from Bristol. We'll be coming back to you from Kingsport tomorrow night. That'll be on course 1 at 7:30, and that's with weather permitting. There is rain in the forecast. And that's not just for the tournament, that's throughout the day. We will be in Asheboro Wednesday night, also weather permitting, because the tournament's already canceled for Tuesday night, so it's going to be pushed over to Wednesday. So until we see you about 20 miles west of here, this is Opie Roberts. Thanks for watching the local tonight here in Bristol, and we will see you in Kingsport. So long, everybody.